Hi, it's Jackie Othen here with the Othen Group, and today's Real Estate Real Talk is about setting the mood. If you're selling your home or you're currently on the market, I want to give you these tips that are going to ensure that your home's first few impressions and moment people walk through your door are really, really special. And that comes with setting the mood. First things first, make sure the house is clean. There's nothing worse than someone coming in the front door and noticing dirt, grime, oily hand marks, black walls, fingerprints everywhere, or dirt on the floor. So make sure it's clean. At the most minimum and basic expectation when you're selling your home is offer a buyer a positive experience by making sure the home is clean. Can't tell you how many times I leave a house and people go, oh my gosh, that was gross, or that smells so yucky. Make sure it's clean. Number two, smells. Make sure the house is smelling good. But please, be careful if you're using those plugins that you use, and I know some of you are really guilty of it. You knock me out, you knock my clients out, and I end up leaving your house with a massive migraine. Less is more. The other thing is when you put so many of those smelly things around your house, the plugins, I start to wonder what's going on. I wonder if there's moisture issues. I'm wondering if there's pet odor issues. So please, less is more. You want to have one probably in your foyer as people come and enter, and then maybe something else. I hate them in the kitchen. It's personal pet peeve. I don't like that smell in my kitchen. Put them out throughout the house. If you have a very small house, remember, one may just be enough to do the entire space, especially in a condominium. Also, in the basement, same thing. Upstairs, you want to have one smell throughout the house. You don't want people going through and it's like a different Bath and Body Works smell in your house. It gets really confusing and it's really hard on all of the senses. So something light, something mellow, just as a background so people don't really know what it's coming from, but they smell it around the air. And it's also nice to tuck it behind a sofa or piece of furniture so it's hidden. And that way your home just smells like it always smells good. The other tip I'm going to give you is background music. Ambiance is so nice when I'm walking through a home, and it's not very often that I encounter it, but when I do, when I walk through the door and I hear music, really soft music on the TV or through a surround sound system, I absolutely love it. So if you've got the ability through a Google Home device or some other device to play really soft, non-religious, nothing crazy, probably just soft jazz is my recommendation, something that speaks to everyone, or that's just sort of elevator music, that's so nice and so welcome, and it makes people feel like they've arrived and that they're at home. And remember, if you're going to do that, make sure that this device that's playing the music will keep on going so it doesn't jump around and play some crazy tracks while you're out of the house. Set some nice tunes, and if you need some recommendations, just give us a DM and we'll be happy to tell you what our favorite playlists are. And my last tip is, in every home, as long as it's a lived-in home and not a vacant home, fresh flowers or some greenery, some plants are really, really nice. They're even nicer when they're real life instead of faux. But if you're living in a vacant home, no plants. The worst thing that a buyer could do is walk in on your home, fall in love, and see all these wilted or dead plants around them. So if you can do it with real stuff. And if you can't do it, you can do it with some really good fakes. Check out Home Sense and Winners because they've got amazing selections. Good luck to you, and remember, setting the mood, it's so important because that's what makes people fall in love from the moment they walk into your home. And then they leave happy, and hopefully they come and they write an offer for your home. Best of luck to you while selling.